Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing Pokemon Africanus. Remember to like, comment and subscribe if you like the episode. For some reason the game didn't want to let me do anything. Last time we left off going to a new area. Area 5, Route 5. And we actually just came here and looked at some of the new mons. So we're gonna catch every single thing. Maybe they did a special version of Grimer. We never know. We will see in the future. It could be a Africanus Grimer. See, this one could actually be water because it's born from the pollution mod of the sea. Would make sense. Ooh. Fungus. See, here I don't see a new evolution. No new, that's this little guy. We have great books now. Let's just throw one of them. And there was the one I was thinking about. Move out of the way! I need to heal. Oh, there's a Pokeball there. Venoshark. Ooh. Venoshark. Which one can learn it? You can. Oh wait, are you actually special? There you are. Perfect. Double if the enemy is poisoned. Oh yeah, we already went up here. Why are you? No! I just wanted to see what it is. It's water gra. And you don't have the XP shaman, so you would have gotten none. I will say, I love these games. But there is one weakness to a lot of these Pokemon fan games that I have been playing Pokemon Africanus, Digimon game I played had the bug for, what was it? For the rare candy where I couldn't have any other items. And in this, and also in Pokemon Hidden Place, it is the XP share. These games are so well made, I love the stories and every single thing, but the XP share, it makes it tough, and that's the reason why it's also really hard to nuzlocke. I'm glad I won Hidden Place, but I lost this one in the start. I'm on duty. We have received news of enemies and you will not pass. You shall not pass. Dark, so I can use confusion. Fairy Wind. Dark is not... Yeah. That's just bad of me because Fairy has been out so long and I still can't figure out its type. Snaggle now. Yes. I really hope I will get another grass move. And we won. Yes. Snaggle, snaggle. Vampy. Mud shot. Yeah, over. Let's slap. No, wait, there was a potion right there. Haha, gotcha! What? Oh. Here. Aww. Don't hurt my little vampy. You are not a very nice fox. You know that? Well, pigs. Normally I would say that you are nice, but not right now. You are evil little fox trying to destroy my cute little vampy. Thanks. No! Hannibal, soldiers. Are there any news regarding the cavalry reinforcement? From Mahabal. They were supposed to have arrived some time ago. No, sir. Hey, and who are you? Of course, surely you are a emissary of Hannibal. I knew it. This means that the army must not be far away. Well, it's coming. You can stay here and rest. I need. Come here. Yes, sir. What do you want? Join our guests to get food for dinner. Look for blue mushrooms. They are delicious. Ah, okay. Okay, so for some reason they didn't choose to... You can get a good look at this Pokemon with the helmet. Hey, you need authority to enter Rome in war time. Get out of here. Okay. Yo, Felipa, you can't be in the front right now. I think it's gonna be Femina. For some reason I can't talk. I think it's because I have the other person with me. Look! It looks like there are blue mushrooms here. Damn, General. Yes. Damn the day I enlisted with him. Hannibal has done nothing but despise me ever since the Senate made me commander, especially since he gets along so badly with the Senate. But the only thing I did to be here was to fight well for Kahak. And then those of you from outside, he treats you great, like you and the guy in the Alps. Outrageous. But now let's stick to the task. Pick those mushrooms, go on. When Bendo your Hannibal off. Hey, I know you! You're the boy Hannibal told not to come back. If I capture you and bring you back before Hannibal, I'm sure I will earn his respect. Fight then. Oh. No, don't. don't miss. This is very important. 1, 2, 3, 3. And I missed. Will I even be able to win this fight if I miss all these moves? Okay. What about you, Fampi? Accelerate was a miss. Accelerate was a miss. And it did nothing. Yes. Well done, Philippa. Marcus got up a level. Learn Razor Leaf. Over tackle. Yeah. I was about to say, this should actually just give me health. And Philippa, with a heater, got up a level. How could I lose? You tricked us. I'm going to tell Hannibal right away that you're here. You put on your helmet again. You should go back to Hannibal. Couldn't I get some of the... You are special attackers, so Razor Leaf is gonna be bad. Why can I never hit 5 on any of my attacks, but you hit it so easily? Great, those mushroom looks delicious, but what about the guy I need? Well, I don't care too much what happened to him either. I never liked the things that happened because they didn't let me choose all my generals. Now, come in. Emissary, we are very hospital here. Hannibal. Well, Emissary, how is Mahaba's army doing? Well, it arrived. It is close to. Well, that's very good. Cavalry support is essential for victory against Rome. I'm interested to know the opinion of the soldiers. Do you think I'm crazy, or do you think I can really win this war? Sure, soldier, that's the way to talk. But among others, what about my hospitality, soldier? Put the mushroom in the bowl. We have to feed ourselves. Let's have a drink while we'll talk. Let me see. Mushrooms are very good food, don't you think? What was that going on? Take a look. So, come quick, the Dunfan is out of control. Excuse me for a second, soldier. You used the moment to pull the poison in the bowl. Zulu, slow down, calm down. Soldiers, use something nicer against... I had no choice. Sorry for this interruption. The Dunfans are very unruly. We can tell this not to the natural habitat. That means we need the cavalry army as soon as possible. Go to Mahabal and tell him to hurry up. I almost forgot. If you are going to leave, you better not do it alone. Guard, accomplish him until he arrives to Mahabal. Come on, Natsu. The only decent guy in the tavern fought with this technique. Now, let's go before they see us. Meet me at the south of them. Let's get to Rome. Great, everything went as planned. Now we have to go into Rome, but the guards wouldn't let you in dressed like that. Change your clothes, come on. Now let's go to Rome. We need forward to pass. I am Gavius Lealus, Tribune of Rome, and I came with my companion. Take this tablet. Very well, you may pass. See you in Rome. When in Rome. Publish. Salve! How are you? We urgently need an audience in the Senate. Come to the throne behind the wall and I put you up with everything. Why are you so hasty? I'll tell you about it, and be careful with the walls. Don't get hit by an arrow by mistake, Publius. I don't want jokes with our soldiers. You know very well that I take these things very seriously. Okay. Is there a Pokemon Center somewhere? The Colosseum? Nothing there. A ship? Yes. No! Gonna heal. Bim. Why don't they sell maps in Italy? Because all the roads lead to Rome. That was kind of a real laughter. Okay. I still think maybe a bit of training out now. Not the best of your decision. And so Nats became a stone statue forever and ever. One day some man from Gala stole it. But since you have to keep playing, let's go back in time a bit. Whoa, okay. Savage. So because of how the game is, I kinda lost. And then also didn't lose. I got turned to stone and some people from Gala found me and now I'm in a museum. I will say that was a very nice way to make the game like, hey, if you do this, you will die, because the character dies. And here's the future. So now you are Roman, a soldier in the army, in a museum. I don't know if I should go there or if I should go to the Colosseum. Theater is not a very cultural activity in Rome. Okay. Mystic water, yay! Make the most of your time, young man. Tempus fugit. I wasted a lot of time when I still had it, and look where I am now: widowed, childless, and in a straw house. The truth is that looking out the window and seeing the great port of Rome, it imposed walls, is a private privilege. Yeah. Aw, I can't go into the Colosseum. attacks. The basiliscas in Rome have the best project from all over. You are sure to find what you need. Hey, there are some attacks. Bad attacks. Maybe flash could be worth it. And incinerate. 2 seconds, I really have to go to the toilet. I will be right back. And I'm back. The user attack with base, but only because it is true, your request is very important. Besides, with the latest news, it was already impossible to refuse the offer. Let's see, let's focus. What are we going to do? Let's leave the chit chat for later. Alright. We just warned the senator of Publius Maximus that Hannibal is a danger to Rome. He must be stopped. Calm down, Publius. Hannibal is one-eyed and sick from the poison Natsu gave him. He's not someone to fear. It doesn't matter one-armed or one-eyed. Hannibal is still a problem as long as he's not dead. I have seen him up close, Leos, and I saw in his eyes that he would not stop until he completely broke to Rome. I still remember the moment. We had lost the battle. Everyone had withdrawn. Well, not everyone, not my father. My father fought until the last second. Then Hannibal stepped up to defeat him. He was still alive, so he prepared to give him the final blow. And in the instant, As if time froze to me, I knew exactly what I had to do. Publius! Come on! Just let me have your mustade. But you already have one. What do you want? He said, give it to me. Very good. You obtained mustade. Follow me. I said, follow me. Listen to the consul's son. My father told me not to intervene in combat, so my unit was whole and we charged in. George! Father, quick, we came to rescue you. Get in. Damn you. Hannibal is up. Get in, quick. Get in. Father, escape. We shall meet again, Publius Cornelius Scipio. The tone that the sent is not typical of any general. What we are facing is a greater threat. Oops. Well, if that's serious, I'm going to ask this audience now. Come later. I don't trust that very much. He is not a good strategist. What that got to do with it? Beside the news I was telling you about it now, is my father-in-law. A woman? For Venus' sake, the woman only distract from the true duty of any Roman, the army. Her family was accepted and we too are very happy. I have a better time with her than in battle. Look at that lovebird. How beautiful is love? Okay, so he's actually... I like looking at that and just the little heart. Yeah. What a fool you are when you get silly, really. Okay, lovebirds, I'm leaving. Obvious fiancé. Haha. For God's sake, because I know Lucius is a good guy and he's my friend, otherwise I would have hit him with the gladius more than once. Go on, come on, let's see the Senate. Senate is the large building in the north of the city. I don't want to go to him right now. This area lacks good gardens. It's too urban. People complain about these houses, but compared to the shack where they lived before, this is paradise. I've been in this house for years, and I don't care how small it is. I'm not leaving. Okay. I'm not here to take you away, so... do whatever you want. By Juno, too many commoners prolude in the forum. Let's see when they will get banned. I can't stand them. I can't stand you. The statue is of a... I heard you say that. Ah, Filipa le impresione los monumentos de Roma. I came to the forum to meet a handsome young man of a good lineage to marry, but this place is full of old guys. I live here because the house is near the port. We're already bought. Okay. I still remember those booties from the first Punic War. What good times those were. I see. I still keep some of the stuff like that. Fluffy tail. Booties and fluffy tail. You know the senator is a little bit old. If you're going to old people, should I tap people a little younger? People like me. Rome is an extremely large town. However, it's not connected in my think. Legend has it that two friends named Claudius and Sergius took years to meet in this very forum. Have you seen the statue? It's a lot cheaper, crappier than the other ones we have in forum, but we love it anyway. I don't know how to present it, but they must have been really powerful men, emperors or something. Wait a minute, emperor in Rome? What nonsense. I say, long live the Republic! Okay. For this column, all of the roots of the empire leaves the lineum, they call it. From here, all the roots of the world leads out. And they all lead to Rome! Because every single road leads to Rome. Have you seen the prices of the MTs in the Balisca? They are very low. They also have a lot of them, and they are really to refine the stock. Stop by from time to time. Okay. I had to sell my Pokemon to move into this dump. Come on, here. I don't need this anymore. What was that nitro charge? The user cloak itself. Ah, speed boost. Flame charge. Nitro charge. Damn. People think we senators live in the giant mansion, but we are just like anyone else, really. Yeah. Get out of here. We are not plotting a conspiracy that could endanger the entire state of the sole purpose of the enriching ourselves and gain personal power. I think I'm going to help him with his purchase. Such of Mellow-Kickberry this afternoon. Greek philosophers think they are very clever. What if Socrates? What if Aristotle? What if what? Well, you certainly don't know that for sure. Yo, rare candy. Some judges are corrupt. We cannot entrust our fate to those men. They set penalties too high for plebeians and too low for patricians. The basilisk are still empty of mercenaries, although I am not surprised. In the start I fill up the competitions for a good price. The other day a friend of mine was tried here for having robbed another man. In the end the senator was not bad, they only cut off his hand. You know, we are looking for heroes. People who complete big goals, for example, get all the Magnum Talibilus. If you get them, come here and I reward you. Oh, Roman. Cool. You know, we are looking for heroes. If you manage to capture all Odyssean forms and regional evolutions, when you come, I reward you. It is enough to have the evolution forms. They are XV as a hint. So 15. This is the Temple of Venus. Despite its small size, it's very important to us Romans. We are at war, it's open, blah, blah, blah. Here's a great friend of mine. Pluto. Hey. Well, I came from Egyptus. And in pyramid of those to get this Pokemon. You change it. Oh, yes, I will, but I will first have to catch a new opponent. I have a opponent, right? Well, I don't have a opponent, so now I know. When I find a opponent, I will. I love Articuno. He's the best legendary of them all. Do you want one? Yes. I want one too. You're lost. What the frick? That's a beautiful assist. Both. This is the prison of war. We hold the worst kinds here. You better stay away. Forbidden to enter. Didn't he say that it was north? Okay. Wait. It's always easier if I do this. I don't know where I can get a Caterpie. I know where I can get Metapod, Kakuno. I like how it just nests of Rattata because Chanchi. Ruby. Bouncy Manti, Glitterpuff. Okay, so no real playthough. Well, guys, I stay here. No more than 2 people can enter the senators at a time. If I go there, I'm in danger of exploding with laughter after your big news. Haha. Enough with this little topic. Salve, senators. I must warn you that Killian Hannibal is very powerful and has defeated us several times. I fear the safety of Rome itself. Blasphemy. You do not trust the power of Rome. Traitor! Traitor! Fabius Maximus. Order. Senators, respect the Cornelius turn. Let me think. We should never take a decision lightly. We have lost another battle. 2 entire legions have fallen, along with Consul Gaius Vallimus Trasimene. Has just been our worst defeat in a long time. For God's sake, what a catastrophe. We are entering into a critical situation, and so I propose myself for temporary dictator of the Roman. Hannibal is a great danger. We need you. I will take that as a yes. Thank you very much. I assure you I will do my duty. Great, Fabio. I don't think that's the best match right now. Yes, Scipio. My rise need not mean your fall, and that it is necessary to have a strong head to lead Rome. I go out and make a speech. During 3 months of mandate, Rome did not have any major battles again. This period of related qualities serve for another event. Hey, Natsu, can you come to the East Basilica? I have a very important thing to ask you. I have also called Lelius. Sure. Wait. Yeah, you were there. Thank you so much for coming. I have a rather big problem, as you know. Publius and decide to get married this week. Yes. I told them they are very late, but they insist on doing it before the great hostility with Hannibal resumes. Yes, the case. What's wrong? What's up? Are you planning to tell us or not? I lost the jury. I have lost the jury, I said. For Mars' sake. I'm sorry. I'm a lousy father. If I can't even organize my daughter's wedding, how am I going to know how to run Rome? Precisely. Politicians like you don't know how to get things done. It's unfair that you get to the senator just because you were born patricians. And about that, Banry, not us. Truly, I swear I get the best military career in history just to get into that senator and start changing things. Seriously, to fix these injustices. Well then, I suppose you. But now I need you to help me get the trophy back. It's very important. When you begin to care a little about the commoners, then I will care about you, Publius. Thus, it's not that hard. In the meantime, make a living. The fun thing is, I know there are missions, but for some reason I have not seen a single missions anywhere. That's fine. Now I kinda have a mission. Catch a honage. The palm trees in the park are said to have been brought from itself, and what a sight. How nice and relaxing to walk in the park. So much better than fawn up north in the area, who do nothing but drink and fuss. At last, how the world has become emissary. At least the gods remain. They will always be there to preserve the safety of Rome, even in such dire times as these. Leave me alone, I don't want to talk to anyone. Aha! You can't tell me what to do. I'm gonna go now. The new downstairs neighbor is killing me with her screaming. I can't sleep at night. After so many battles and wars, in the end, what you want is to go to the villa with your family and live a happy life. Yo. What? Hey, Lucius, look who we have here. Relax, Pablo. He got a mean face, but I'm sure we come to an agreement. Salve, I'm Lucius Venus, and I'm the one who brings order around here. It's my partner Titius Bolo. And I warned you that we dealt with all kinds of crooks before. Yes, we won't let you take this card, just like that. We see your intention before you do anything, and we will defeat you. Is this gonna be a double battle? Yes! Okay. Gonna have to defeat the Labrid first, I think. Yeah, Philip got up a level. Mega Drain finally! It's only 40, but it's still better than Absorb. MP. Look at that. That is it. I have some simple tests, but losing fights is certainly not one of them. Natsu has obtained a lot of money. This is my lord, and for now, wish me to suffer defeat in this land. Wait a minute. Is that the embassy of... For God's sake, what a mistake. I can't be. Forgive us for this. We owe you a favor. Good thing. Good man told me in No Man Redemption. I wouldn't know that. Let us help you bring the card to... Go back with him inside the stater. I don't know if you know this, but there are talks that there are a comedy writer named Placius, and that in a while he will come to Rome, but now he's in Secreti. It's the most beautiful in my opinion. Pantheon is beautiful. Did you know that the dome of the Pantheon was one of the natives who call Italy Iris? He would be a barbarian, but he was a good builder. I did not know that, and it did not heal my months, so I hope there will be no battles. You know, if I were you, I wouldn't get into the alley. You never know when you might get out of. Which do you think is fairer? An inefficient but fair system, or unfair but efficient? Just what I think. Fair is the most important thing. Damn moralist. That's how we're going to war. My parents want me to marry Flavio. But he's a real fool. I'm only marrying him because his family is very rich. Have you been around the Aventine? What a precious neighborhood. The worst thing is that they want rebel to have the right. It's also damn Nazi. Got them. Okay. What cut the Roman Empire in half? A pair of Caesars. Haha. The Urbania Legions have searched my house today. Respect of old families anymore. The fact that it happened to have stolen entry is another matter. So you had done some bad things. I was a farmer before coming to the island. I lost all my service and rescue maneuver. Here I am. I usually train going up and down stairs because that's not what else to do for entertainment. They should do a play or something about a neighborhood community and interest in this. Cool. You can make that. In my many years, I have passed through countless houses, but none was as ugly as this. How the world has degenerated. And when here is so crowded, you don't know what goes on at night, and there's a mess that should be astonished. I'm a soldier. I have an addiction of betting on church rate, which prevent me from leaving this pigsty. The islands are made for the poor, but it's... Okay, and you? Here, offended. Thanks to them in this creepy house. The thing is, I want to go back to some other place, yes. Now here. Some of us cannot enjoy the good apartments. It's a small place, and nearly even close. Are you looking to fish in these waters? Don't bother. It's such a small pond, impossible for a soul to live there. Some of us soldiers like to come here after so much fight and so much death. You just want some peace, fresh air, and beauty. I know beauty. I am beauty. The popular are traders. They want to give money to... Like, what nonsense. The altar at the park is dedicated to caress. Without the none of us could live on the field. It would be dry. Can I get so much higher? No, I can't. Oh, thank you. Take this as a reward. Besides, I let you come to the wedding with us, you know. But after this, it would be implied not to invite you to the seminar. Yes. Well, I get the wagon ready. We are gathered here today to unite the marriage between two young Romans. Publius, son of Hymenaeus' father, approached the Aemilia Tatius, daughter of Lucius Aemilius Publius, approached the altar. Priest, we will now untie the bride and groom by marriage by the grace of Juno. Diano ama has utias et fac endem magnum it Faust familiam sava is unotus et divetes quamcur irent. Juno has appeared. The marriage will be successful. You will begin the final act and remove the bride's veil. Utum Geos ego Gaia. Utum Geos ego. Utum Gaia ego gladius. And I would like to say briefly that I'm very sorry that my father and uncle can't be here because of the battles, and that Emilia has given me this nice Pokemon. And a lot of money, gold that. Frankly, I don't need, so it would be only to the plebs. Prove the life of all moment. And now, let's the party begin! Oh, I'm not gonna buy anything from there. So here, we still only have these. Can you finally kill one? Yes. Oh yeah, you are... I feel like you should be special. You actually have any physical attackers here. Special, physical, special, physical. Normally physical and special, but... A Poliwag, okay. Yeah, so much higher level. Come on! Yes. Poliwag was caught! What else can we get? Another Poliwag. Just gonna... Go! Stop with that sleep! Double slap. Yes, rather that than making me sleep. I'm just gonna take this on off. I feel like there should be other mons than only Poliwags. So I'm gonna continue fighting against Poliwags until I see. Not a bite today. Okay. Another Poliwag. I will do 5 more battles here. If I don't get another one, then Poliwag, I will say that there are only Poliwags here. Yes, I will actually fight it. Or at least until I will have to end the episode. Which is soon. I actually think there is only Poliwags here. I also have to go to a Pokemon Center now to heal. Last one. Can't do anything against this. Yo, Felipe, you're doing the work. Have 8 grapes. Come on, escape. Barboged. Is this one? Yeah. I can see that as a Roman one. But I can see at the time that this is gonna be it for this episode. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll be seeing you guys next time on the Pokemon Africanus. Peace out! Bye!